Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. This is DR Games. You call me DR for short. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to create a Victor Wembanyama build in NBA 2K23. This build right here is a super overpowered build at 7 foot tall. So let's get started right here. First things first, you want to set your position to power forward. Pick whichever hand you prefer and whatever number you prefer. Now let's move on to the body settings. For right here, you want to max this height out at 7 foot tall. For your weight, you want to drop it all the way down to 215 pounds. Wingspan, you want to leave right here at 7.5. For your body shape right here, I went with the compact. Okay, now let's move into the attributes right here. The attributes are the most important part of this build. For your close shot right here, you want to bring this up to a 75. Drive in layup, you want to bring it up to a 71. Driving dunk, you want to bring this all the way up to an 86. Right here at the 86, you'll have post riser on silver, limitless takeoff on gold, and you also unlock contact animations with this build as well. Now onto the standing dunk, you want to bring this up to an 80, so you unlock the big man basic standing dunks. Right here, that's one of the most important attributes for this build right here. For post control, you want to bring this all the way up to a 99. This will get you Hall of Fame quick first step. Now onto your mid-range shot, you want to bring this up to a 70, which on this build 70 is perfectly fine. With a 70 you could hit easy mid-range shots, post phase with takeover. This build is pretty OP at the 70 mid-range mark. For your 3-point shot, for me the sweet spot in 2K has been 85. So on this build here, you're going to bring it up to an 85 3-point rating, which will get you silver limitless range, silver blinders, silver deadeye, silver agent 3s as well. Now onto your free throw, you want to leave it here at the 60, which is honestly all you really need. Okay, now onto your pass accuracy right here, you want to bring this up to a 71. Ball handle, you want to max it out at a 66. Speed with ball, you want to bring this all the way up to a 65 right here. You have a total of 10 playmaking badges right here. Now onto your interior defense right here, you want to bring it up to a 68. Right here is the bare minimum I need on this build just to play at least some solid defense against inside bigs. But even at that, you don't really go against too many inside bigs unless you're playing in the rec. But even at that, a lot of the guards that you play with will double the big. Now onto your perimeter defense here, which is very important for my build, you want to bring it up to a 69. With this right here, you'll easily be able to guard the perimeter against either like small forwards, power forwards, even sometimes you'll guard point guards if you feel comfortable. For your steal, you want to leave it right here at a 34. Block rate, you want to bring it up to an 87, which will get you silver anchor. In my opinion, silver anchor is all you really need. I have another build that has gold anchor and I don't really see too much of a difference on them. Now for your defense rebound, you want to bring this all the way up to an 85. Which will get you silver rebound chaser, gold box out, which is honestly all you really need on a center. You don't really need offense rebound unless you plan on playing pro-am. But if you're using this on the 2s court or in the rec, all you really need is defensive rebound in my opinion. Now to the speeder. This is where it differs from most 7-foot builds. A lot of 7-foot builds do not add speed or acceleration, but on mine I add both. On this one here, I bring the speed up to a 78. Acceleration up to a 74. I bring up the strength just to a 70, just so I have a little bit of strength on the interior, and also to help me drive in on the post up. Right here for your vertical, I bring it up to an 80. And for the stamina, all the way up to an 89, which in my opinion is all you really need. And the only time you need more is if you plan on dribbling a lot amount or hitting a combo after combo. But for me, all I really need is around the 89 to 90 range. Even on my guards, I have it around 80 to 89. Okay, now let's move into your takeovers right here. For your primary takeover, I recommend going with spot up shooter, but you also get rim protector and post score. But for me, I normally start off with the spot up shooter first and go post score. For me, I like being more of an offensive build just because I play the 2 score a lot more. But if you do plan on playing in the rec, I would just recommend swapping post score for rim protector, but for now I'll be going with the post score take. Okay, and what you get yourself here is an inside outside score with the shades of Kristaps Porzingis, Evan Mobley, and Karl Anthony Towns. Okay, let's get into the test part of the build so I can show you just how the badge setup would be. Okay, here to max this all the way out to a 99. Okay, for my build right here, normally on mine I will have around 24 finishing, 19 shooting. That's mainly because I do the college games in a certain way to get those badges. So realistically on mine I have 24 here, but for now with the 22 I'll show you how a quick setup would be. First things first, limitless range gold, posterizer silver. I like using post spin, that's silver, drop stepper at silver, back down punisher on silver, fast twitch on silver, fearless on silver, and with these last ones right here I'll be going with rise up on bronze and masher on bronze. But once I get those extra 2 badges I normally get from the college games, I normally run rise up on silver and I leave masher on bronze. Now let's get into the shooting right here. 17 is honestly all you really need, but the way how I do it I get the 19. So first things first, blinders, deadeye, limitless for me. Volume shooter, I put it on silver. Agent 3 is on silver. Then right here I normally go with amped on silver, but also or guard up. But for now I'll be going with the green machine on silver. Normally get an extra +2, which for me I kind of spread it out a bit. Normally I'll run MIDI Maestro if I'm playing on the ones. But that's how I normally set up on this build for shooting. Now onto the playmaking here. On playmaking, this is the most important part. For this one here I recommend using the extra +4 you get from the very beginning quests, just to bring it up to 14 altogether. With the 14 altogether you could easily run what I run normally, which is quick first step on Hall of Fame. Normally I throw on vice grip silver, unpluckable silver, then I still have 2 extra badge points to throw onto, one to bailout and one's to climb spray. But for now I'll be going with vice grip silver, unpluckable silver. But right here is the part where I really recommend throwing those extra 4 badge points. Now onto your defense right here. 15 is honestly exactly the perfect amount. First things first, anchor on silver. Then you want to go into the rebound chaser silver, box out beast silver, chase down artist silver, workhorse silver, and challenger I throw it on bronze, just give me that little bit of boost on the perimeter. But overall this is all you really need. For me personally, I don't really run box out beast on gold. I don't really see a big of a difference in my opinion. Same thing with chase down artist. If you ever want to, you can always just take off chase down artist and throw it onto box out beast to bring it up to gold. But for me normally I run a lot of silver badges. Okay ladies and gentlemen, that is the video for today on how to build, in my opinion, the best and overall well-rounded Victor Wembanyama build in NBA 2K23. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on post notifications. Can't wait to see y'all guys in the next video. Goodbye y'all.